This morning we are off again on the bikes, this time out to near South Brent on the edge of Dartmoor, not because we've got an adventure but because we've got a parcel to drop off. So we thought we'd take you along because hopefully on the way back we're going to find a coffee shop just outside Parcel and go and check that out. It's an absolutely glorious day. It's already 24 degrees. It's lovely when you're moving along, not so nice when you're stationary. But hopefully we'll go and deliver our parcel rather than take the car. Let's use two wheels and then go and find a nice coffee stop. Mrs. Sheps is leading as normal. She hasn't got the navigation on because she knows where she's going. That's what she says.
So we could end up anywhere.
We could end up anywhere. Got a funny feeling there's going to be a few motorbikes out today.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit busier, I suppose, a bit later because it is a Saturday. Not all the schools are broken up yet, but I think colleges and like some of the private schools, so it's getting to that time of year where Saturdays are going to become rammed.
Yeah, so not long and then our roads will become very busy. And if you saw our Dartmoor adventure the other day, you'll know that there are some very small windy roads around here, and when we get people down who are familiar with them, it can cause a little bit of chaos. It's always fun though. We have set off fairly early this morning just to avoid some of the traffic that we know, and unfortunately like most of our routes we have to go through either Totnes or Newton Abbot to get out to these sort of places, and they're always a bit of a bottleneck even on a bike. So this morning just going a little earlier than normal because, as Mrs. Sheps said, it's a Saturday, which means it will get busy later on. Oh, look at her go. She's left me for dust. Oh, she's gone. I'm going to have to do a bit of catching up here. She's zoomy.
Maybe it's just because I know the road so well, having travelled it many a time on the way to work.
Well, that's true. So yesterday when we came through Totnes, we absolutely flew through it, no issues whatsoever, which was a complete shock. You can guarantee this morning, just because we want to actually get somewhere, it will be chocker.
Well, we don't want to say too much because we've got to come back through Totnes potentially.
Well, that's very true.
Unless we deviate via Ippen.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, did somebody say milkshake?
Well, might be rude not to. Depends how we feel, eh?
Depends if the coffee shop works out and we get something nice there, because we won't want to drink and then 5 minutes later drink again. So.
No, we did try it once before, but they'd run out of hot. They didn't have hot drinks, did they?
Oh no, that's true. Yeah. Or any cake. Yeah, for a coffee shop, no coffee and no cake. Wasn't good, so we're going to go try it again.
River's looking nice today.
River's looking lovely. Cross Breaches Bridge. So even though it's early in the morning, the traffic is already starting to back up.
I'm surprised we made it this far, actually. I thought we'd be crawling over the bridge.
Well, that's how it normally happens. Somebody needs to come in here and look at the sequence of lights, the roundabouts and everything, and try and get it to flow a little bit better.
Gosh, that bus is holding everybody up.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Do you think it's strange that they put bus stops in crazy places like that, where just literally a couple of minutes and it causes chaos? So this is a new road for us on our bikes. We've done this plenty of times in the car, but never on bikes. It's exciting. This goes over a little railway bridge. Well, I say a little railway bridge, it's the main line from Totnes to Plymouth, but the bend the other side is very tight, and we've known a couple of people, not on bikes but actually in cars, that have had accidents there where people have misjudged it and come across the white line and hit the oncoming vehicle. So I'm going to take that one easy. And here we are. Welcome to South Brent. Right on the edge of Dartmoor, normally rains. Right, so that's our parcel delivered. Now to find a coffee stop. Isn't there a roundabout or something?
No. Oh, yeah, you are right. You are so correct.
Going straight across this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we have made it quite fastly, and we are going into the little coffee shop, farm shop called Strawberry Fields. Going to get a nice cup of coffee here after delivering our parcel, and then back home, unfortunately, because some of us have got to do a little bit of work this afternoon, which is very annoying on a Saturday, but there you go. Right, let's go and explore Strawberry Fields. So, that was Strawberry Fields. What do you think?
It's very nice. It's a very nice location, a nice little stop. I think it's a little bit expensive.
A little bit expensive? I thought it was actually
Nearly
quite...
£5 for a cup of coffee.
£5 for a cup of coffee. That's a lot of money, and the eating prices, they just put up loads, didn't they? If you're looking Dartmouth pasty shop, you're still in the lead, by the way, because we both had a steak pasty there. There was nothing wrong with it, but you are, Dartmouth is definitely in the lead. So I think we will come back here as a coffee stop. That's not a problem, but we definitely won't be eating here because they're charging restaurant prices for a farm shop, and I get it. They're independent. Everything comes from the land and everything, but it's just getting out of people's price range now. Anyway, we have got to head back. I've got to get back to work this afternoon. So let's get back on the road.
So we did buy a Chelsea bun, which we're going to take home and eat a bit later with a nice cup of tea at home. Probably share it because it is quite big.
We are on our way back to sunny Paynton. We're going to go back through Totnes again. It is definitely cooler on this bit of road. Whether it's because we're by the river, which is on our left-hand side now, I don't know. But it's lovely. Another little kit car, yeah, look at that. He even had headphones on and a mic. Did you see that? Hands-free comms. It's like a large version of a Cardo. He even had it colour coordinated with the car. It was quite cool. This is the only pain coming through Totnes. It's just the traffic. Unless you catch it early in the morning or late in the evening, it's just not good. So when we came across this earlier, as Mrs. Shep said, it gets backed right up across, and look at it, here it is, right back to the roundabout, past the roundabout in fact. And we're queuing on the roundabout, of course. Why wouldn't we be queuing on the roundabout?
We got traffic.
Oh no. Traffic on Bridgetown Hill. What is going on here? And why is that Ford rolling backwards towards you?
I know, I'm going to let them go so they've got plenty of space.
Oh yeah. That was a beautiful hill start, Mr. Sheps, considering that this is a very, very steep hill. I think Mrs. Sheps is in the groove. She's really going for it today. Well, this is the end of not a duck adventure, because it was actually a duck delivery service today, but it was a lovely little coffee stop, and the weather's been glorious, and we've put a few more miles on the bike, which is the main thing. So we'll see you on the next duck adventure.